Why, hello. I am the little violet blood, and welcome to my garden, where you may take all of your desires and lay them down amongst my lilies. And if you are good to me, and if you believe in me, they might just come true. So, today I will be reacting to someone new. Recently, I started reacting to Lucien Linares's project Soul Vault. And before I can get to the reactions, some of the duets, I need to know what these people sound like by themselves, the people that I did not know. And so, the first on this list is this fella. This is Dacapo, which, if no one knows, Dacapo is a musical term which means from the beginning. He is from the group Orion. He is the Machne, and he is from a company entity called Algorythm Project. This is his song, Suzaku. And so, I'm going to react to that today. As a bit of background about me, I am a singer, an instrumentalist, and a music producer. Um, in fact, the song you are hearing right now was made by me. So I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. And with that being said, let's just get into it.
ความทรงจำที่ฉันมีอยู่นั้นเต็มไปด้วยเสียงเพลงและไฟดวงเดียวของฉันที่ไม่เคยหายไป
He has, I can tell you from the jump, is very strong. I believe in classical terms, he would be closer to what is labeled to be a heroic tenor. He has a very strong presence, a very warm tone. Yeah.
ท้องฟ้าสีเทาเมฆที่ลอยพายุที่พัดผ่านคลื่นในลมโหดร้ายอยู่ในเงาของความเดียวดายที่กัดกินท่ามกลางผู้คนโลกที่กว้างใหญ่ไร้ซึ่งทิศทางให้ฉันอยู่ที่ไหนออกเดินทางแค่เธอ
I like how we get into these words and he's really taking the vowels of these words, these syllables, and he's really stretching them, and then his vibrato kicks in at the end. It gives it gives it a sense of he's pacing, he's controlling the pace of the song. That's interesting. Dun 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 dun. Very good syncopation with his voice and the instrumentation. I don't know, it's because it's the Thai language, but he really loves going to a wider vowel. Dun 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 die, die. You can hear it really lock in his voice. You can hear him lock that wider vowel in. And people usually do that for one or two reasons. It's because that's where it's because it's naturally easy for them to do that in their throat as in a way to cut off the note, or he's doing it stylistically because he's setting up for something later and it is a motif. So we will see what's happening with that. Oh, we love that. Love the cry. And dun 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 dun. Yeah. it had a slight cry on the end.
ความทรงจำที่ฉันมีอยู่นั้นเต็มไปด้วยเสียงเพลงและเธอที่เป็นเหมือนสายลมโชยผ่านไปเลืมตาลงทุกครั้งยังเจอฉันมีแค่ลมหายใจสิ่งที่ยังเหลือก็มีเพียงคราบน้ำตาคำถามที่ยังเก็บไว้กูร้องคงตะโกนถ้อยคำที่หยุดยั้งทำให้เสียใจ
This pre-chorus is my favorite part of his song. That's so interesting. Dun 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 dun. Very interesting. Oh, excuse me. Dun 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 dun. Very interesting. I'm keeping the vocals that I'm doing here as sort of a demonstration low today because I don't have the energy to to really be singing for real today.
อยู่ที่ใดยังคงออกตามหาเสียงเพลงที่หลุดลอยไปไม่ว่าอยู่ที่ไหนเอื้อมมือขึ้นไปไขว่คว้าปีกที่เคยซ่อนไว้สักวันคงถึงเวลา
This interesting is very cool too, and I love that they put an emphasis on his hair because I really do like his hair. Come to think of it, now that I'm seeing it, I've definitely seen him before because he's the person that has the hair that covers his face. Now I always think that's a cool design. But yeah, very nice.
โบกบินไปบนฟ้าแสนไกลตามที่เคยฝันโลกของเธอที่ครั้งหนึ่งเงียบงันจะมีเธอน้องของฉันที่ส่งไปหา
So what I know about Thai language is that is that even the right term to call that? Just gonna be calling it today. Is that there's a lot of M's and N's in terms of phonation in the language. And so we're hearing him do a lot of M's and N's. And that also might be why he goes to that wider mouth shape because an wider E is a more closed sound than say singing on an A or an O or leaving the vowel open. So it might just be his natural inclination to go to said place. To go to a wider, more closed off sound. So that could also be another reason of what I said earlier.
สักวันคงได้พบเสียงเพลงที่หลุดลอยไปต่อให้ไกลแค่ไหนหัวใจฉันไม่เคยหวั่นปีกที่เคยซ่อนไว้สักวันก็ถึงเวลาบินสู่ฟ้าแสนไกลตามที่เคยฝันโลกของเธอที่ครั้งหนึ่งเงียบงัน
That was a nice flip. Nice flip.
จะมีเธอน้องของฉันที่ส่งไปหา
Wow. So that was that. Excellent singing on his part. Yeah. Please like and subscribe. If you have anything you would like me to react to, please leave it down in the comments. Please tell me about him. Tell me information. Or you can also join the Discord where you can come talk with me and others. There's so many fandoms in there. There's not like a whole bunch of people, but there's people from all across the fandoms of many different VTubers. yeah, other than that, I will see you next time with whatever I decide to react to next. Bye.